Bit off a pretty decent game.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
2nd and 5 at the Saints' 44-yard line.
They'll try the left side. It's Carson, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. To throw is Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at
the success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Coming left is Kamara. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play.
And to throw, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Complete to Michael Thomas.
Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
Alvin Kamara on the carry.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Down at the 35-yard.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, Kamara. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
4th down.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going to run it with Murray. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 23. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
2nd and 5 now. Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Forced out to his left. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now again, right side. Carson, and he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On third down, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. On fourth down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. Good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. That's caught at the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8.
Breeze to throw again. Flushed out right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
On 2nd and 12, Breeze escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Brings up.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and 9. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Loss of a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Harris now to return. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
42-yard line here and brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
First down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for his Saints. First down.
8-yard line. It's a gain of 10. First down, Saints.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That is Bruce Irvin using that speed to get in there and blow the play up. 48-yard line. So still 14 yards to go, second down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB, eluding the pressure right. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Hill. Flush to his right. Able to find Harris, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Hill now operating from the red zone. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
At the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, Hill. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down.
Less than a yard.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
New Orleans.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the 4th.
7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Just gonna take it. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm gonna go out one for the safe. Going till there's nothing left. I'm gonna to the wind till we all got them buckets. Footsteps coming.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
25. He's coming, double up.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
To DK Metcalf. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Coming for you, son. 14. 14. Check 99. Slant.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A busy night continues for Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Hill. Flushed out right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A 1st down and then some. 36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
With the handoff.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
It's now 2nd.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Kamara. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39.
For New Orleans.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's go, D.
They go play action with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Seahawks 7.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you? You
I
loved
did.
the defenses.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
Look at me, I bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty backing goods like a transport, and I ain't ever seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, count it 4 and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work that, work that. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day.